He getting this bitch talking about, I'm finna turn this bitch to a murder scene, clutching his bag and shit, trying to run this book bag. I'm instantly trying to find my way out, you feel me? I'm looking for the exit of the bar just in case this nigga reach. If he reach, I'm out of here, bro. You feel me? I was ready to hit the jets on this stupid ass. Yo, what's up, y'all boys, man? Welcome back to another story time Sunday, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? You know, always I'm gonna take y'all a walk and talk to y'all, tell y'all story type shit. So, today's story is gonna be about the time some motherfucker tried to shoot me because I rizzed up his sister, bro. So let me get into detail, bro. This is another St. Augustine story time. I was out there with my boy, the same nigga that almost had to fight the drones, you feel me? I was out there with my boy. We popped up to a little bar joint, you feel me? We chilling, we on vibe timing, bro. We you feel me? We ain't want no problems. So we walk up to the bar. You know what I'm saying? We chilling, listen, vibing to the music. But we had so what we did this time, though, type shit, because last time we got into some problems, I didn't know where he was I had him. He was standing behind me, fool, and I was like in front, you feel me? So we gotta have eyes on each other to see what niggas was up to or whatever. We'd be separated a little bit. So that's what happened. We was a little separated in a pack. He was like a little bit, he was probably like in the middle of the crowd, I was like in the front of the crowd type shit. So four of them was like, so bruh was in, this dude was in there with like two Jones, like 3 Jones. It was like three females he was with, folks. So I didn't know what the relationship was with these motherfuckers, but all I know is I'm standing in the front, and this motherfucker, one of the females is blowing the fucking vape smoke, whatever. I don't know what the fuck it was, a puff bar smoke, whatever the fuck it was, but she was blowing it like in everybody's face, folks. So I don't smoke, y'all know that I don't smoke or drink and do none of that shit. So at this point, I'm concerned, because, listen, man, I heard how crazy these bitches be. I'd be damned if I got roofie about some bitch blowing smoke in my nigga face or whatever. So, I tapped Shorty on the shoulder type shit, like, yo, Shorty, is that CBD or nicotine type shit, right? I missed out on the question, because I'm like, oh, damn, I just walked through a fucking field of gnats for y'all niggas. But Shorty, I'm like, is that CBD and nicotine? Because I'm trying to see what the fuck going on, right? Next thing I know, I feel a motherfucker hand on my face trying to mush me, trying to Derrick Henry stiff arm my ass. So you know what I do? I grab his hand on some Batman shit, you feel me? Instantly, I grab his hand, I twist this shit. I turn around. As soon as I turn around, my boy, as soon as I turn around, the dude I was at the bar with, he pressing bro already. He said, don't ever touch a grown man like that. So I turn around, we pressing bro type shit, you feel me? I see him, he got the duffel bag on. He got a backpack, a fucking duffel bag, not a duffel bag, but a fanny pack, you feel me? You know how when people have the straps, the guns, they be having a fanny pack, and he got a duffel bag. So I'm like, if this nigga reaching the duffel bag, we don't have to steal off on his ass, on this big ass. He was a big nigga too, but I was like, we don't have to steal off on his ass, he reaching that bag, because I'd be damned if I let a nigga smoke me in this bitch. So, we pressed, bro, like, what the fuck you touching me for, my nigga? Like, what's up? He's like, bro, that's my sister, bro. I'm like, listen, bro, I had to walk up to bro, like, yo, listen, I ain't trying to talk to your sister like that, but she blowing smoke in everybody's face. I'm trying to see what the fuck going on. That's all, bro. And he's like, all right, bet. So we dapped it up. So we cooling in the club again. But his sister's still near me type shit. But I know how crazy. Now I know how crazy the brother is. I ain't even trying to talk to Shorty at all. But she already told me what the fuck it was. And I said, don't blow that shit in my face. So we had a clear understanding. So it was no reason for her to talk to me no more. So I'm chilling in the club. And I see Shorty keep looking at me type shit, right? So I'm like, yeah, my arms be getting tired as fuck doing this. But Shorty kept looking at me type shit, like, but I'm just like looking past her, like, you feel me? I ain't trying to cause no problems with nobody. I want everybody to go home safe. I don't want nobody to go home with bullets in them. You feel me? So she kept looking at me, and eventually, bro had walked off, bro. Brother had walked off and went to the bathroom inside. And the line was long as shit. She knew that. So she took that advantage of that time to tap me and be like, oh, how old are you? You feel me? You know how bitches be, that's how bitches shoot they shot, you feel me? They ask them probing questions. I'm like, babe, I'm 22 type shit, like, you feel me? So I get to chatting her, and I get to unintentionally rizzing her up. Not on purpose type shit, unintentionally. You feel me? Because she talking to me, I'm just conversating regular, but it's coming off as like I'm flirting, you feel me? So I'm just chatting to Shorty. I'm like, she like, how old are you? I said, she look about 25 type shit. She's like, oh, do I look younger or older than 25? So I'm like, so you look about 27. Like, now I'm fucking with you, look about 22 type shit, 21. So I'm unintentionally flirting with her, bro. This is how I talk, bro. Like, whatever. So I realized what the fuck going on here. So I was like, mid conversation with Shorty, I'm like, you trying to get me beat up in this bitch, ain't you? And she was like, all right, yeah. She's like, all right, you have a good night. So she knew what type of timing I was on. Like, I could see through the bullshit. Like, this is Shorty that wanted problems. You feel me? Either she wanted was so turned on that I stood up to her big ass brother, or she just wanted problems. Either way, I wasn't gonna put my life on the line for no motherfucking pussy, bro. So I'm like, you trying to get me beat up in this bitch? She talking about something. You right. You have a good day, right? So me still vibing in the. I'm vibing in the club after that, fool. I'm still in the front. So she came. So she was with her brother. Her brother was with his girlfriend, but she had a sister with her. So I'm vibing with the sister. Me and the sister dancing and shit. You feel me? Me and the other sister, we dancing and shit. But Shorty who was blowing the smoke in everybody's face, she's like getting jealous because I'm like, I'm not trying to dance with you. Your brother acting mad weird. He wasn't acting mad weird by the sister because I'm assuming the sister was older maybe or some shit. I don't know, but I'm dancing with the sister. So I'm turning up with the sister type shit. You feel me? Damn, bitch. So it's a lit ass motherfucking night still type shit. You feel me? We vibing. So eventually, later in the night, an actual weird nigga came up to this nigga's sister and was trying to motherfucking grab her and shit. You feel me? And this nigga, at this point, this nigga so drunk and unaware what's going on that he ain't even press him like he pressed me. I don't know if he thought that because I was small, was pussy or some shit, but I wasn't going for none of that. But he ain't press his bro. He's a tall ass nigga though. You feel me? He trying to grab the sister ass and shit, all type of shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where this nigga at? This nigga over there wasted the shit, pulling his girlfriend here hard as shit. Then he got kicked out the bar type shit. So he gone. So now Shorty right here, she's tapping me, talking about Shorty who was smoking and blowing that shit in everybody's face, tapping me, talking about, can you make him move? I'm like, I know her first. Like 3 times, she kept tapping me. Bro, I'm walking through a field of gnats. God damn, fuck Florida. Sheesh. But she told me something, can you make him move? I'm like, finally I tap, bro. I'm like, bro, can you? I'm like, bro, scoot over real quick, bro. So I made bro move. I'm like, yeah, he gone. Damn, bitch. So I made bro move, right? So that was the last thing she should have said to me at that point. She's still trying to chat, so I just instantly turn around. I'm dancing with her sister still, though. I'm like, fuck all that. I'm dancing with the sister. I'm finna turn up. So I'm turning up, bro. I'm turning up type shit. Shorty keep trying to touch me, keep looking at me weird, trying to get my attention. I'm like, Shorty, you was weird as shit. Your brother just came in here and was on bullshit. So then he came back in this bitch, right? Somebody had like, so he saw the tall dude talking to his sister because the tall dude had came back. So when my brother came back in this bitch, he talking about, I'm finna turn this shit to a murder scene and shit, clutching his bag and shit. I'm like, see, this why I'm not stupid. I'm not finna end up on no motherfucking news for fucking with somebody else crazy ass. You feel me? Damn, all these damn nuts, y'all. I'm not finna end up on the news for fucking with nobody. You feel me? For no pussy finna end me up on the news. So he getting this bitch talking about, I'm finna turn this bitch to a murder scene, clutching his bag and shit, trying to run the book bag. I'm instantly trying to find my way out. You feel me? I'm looking for the answer to the bar just in case this nigga reach. If he reach, I'm out of here, bro. You feel me? I was ready to hit the jets on this stupid ass. So Shorty had stopped talking to me, bro, for a long ass time. I'm like, finally. So I'm dancing with her sister, though. I'm still dancing with her sister. He don't give a fuck. I'm dancing with the sister. So I'm like, fuck now, I'm finna dance with the sister. Because they was both on my dick. Ain't gonna lie. The sister and the girl with the vape was on my dick. You feel me? They was both sisters. They was both on my dick. But he was really protective about the joint with the vape. So I'm like, fuck now, I'm finna dance with his other sister. So we dancing, fool. You feel me? Dancing the whole night. The night from the end, bro. My homie behind me, like I said, because now my homie see the bullshit, bro. So now I tell my homie, I said, bro, if this nigga right here reaching this bag, you steal his ass. Knock that nigga out. My homie above nigga, I'm like, knock that nigga out, bro. So later in the night, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homie about to leave, you feel me? The band had ended playing their music or whatever type shit. We about to wrap it up. And because we was like talking to a whole bunch of motherfuckers because we was at the same bar the night before type shit. So we was talking to a whole bunch of motherfuckers that was out there the night before, and they was like, oh yeah, I know y'all boys lit, whatever. So we just, you feel me, chopping it up, conversating, politic and whatever. And then like a nigga was like, oh yeah, fuck with your hair, bro. And he was like, I said that shit. I said yeah. I said fuck. I said appreciate it, Brody. And Brody he touched like the top of my hair. He's like, yeah, that shit curly as shit, like whatever. You feel me? You know, so I always appreciate hair comments because if y'all would have seen what I looked like when I was 18, bro, my hair was a fucking mess. So I was like, appreciate it, bro. Like I dap him up. Next thing I know, Shorty that smoking a vape, coming to this nigga face, like put a barrier between me and the nigga. Talk about, why did you do that? You can't do that. I'm like, what? I'm like, fuck is you doing? I'm like, you not my girl. What is you doing? That's what I said. You not my girl. She telling him like, why you can't do that? Why you do that? I'm like, I move her out the way. I'm like, bro, you good, bro. Like, I don't know what Shorty doing. Shorty tweaking. So I move him out the way. I'm talking to Shorty like, oh. I'm like, what's up? What you want? She telling me something. You know where my brother at? I'm like, no, my nigga. Like, I don't know that nigga. I'm like, shit. Maybe he went inside in the bathroom or some shit. So she go inside. I get her out the way. I just like to get the bitch out the way because, like I said, he talking about something. He done turn some shit to a murder scene. He going in, reaching out his fanny pack that get the strap in it. He acting crazy now. He pushing niggas. He pulling his girlfriend hair hard as shit, dragging her, all type of shit. So now he acting crazy. I don't want to be in no position to where I'm end up having to take somebody's life or get my life taken. You feel me? Because if it's one or the other, that nigga don't die. So I'm getting her. I just moved her out the way type shit. Like, get your ass out the way. So when I moved her out the way, I'm like, this is my time to leave, folks, because I don't want brother to come in. Nobody watching it. So anyways, I hugged the sister. I hugged her sister. You feel me? Like, what's up? You feel me? Like, it was lit night or whatever. And I didn't ask for no information because I'm assuming they stand together. You feel me? Brother, girlfriend, two sisters. I'm assuming they all stay in the same fucking little hotel / Airbnb. I'm not trying to go nowhere and a private location get set up, get shot at. None of that. So I'm like, you have a good night. So we leave the bar. On the way back, cause we live like maybe 10 minutes. Our B&B was 10 minutes from the bar. We walking back. I'm talking to the homie like, damn, I'm telling him, you seen how Shorty was acting for? Like, her brother trying to, we going over the night. Like, the brother was trying to do all this crazy shit. He touched me. Shorty in here trying to talk to me when she know her brother on some bullshit. He's like, yeah, bro, you know what, bro? He's like, you know, she asked me where you was before she asked you that question. I said, nigga, what? So we dying laughing. I'm like, fuck, she asked me for, I don't know that nigga, bro. Like, we laughing like shit. I'm like, yeah, she was trying to set a nigga up, wasn't she? He's like, that's a good call on you, bro, for recognizing the bullshit she was on, because she was definitely trying to cause some problems. I'm like, yeah, bro, I already knew that shit. So we was shopping up that night laughing like this goofy bitch trying to cause problems or whatever, like trying to set niggas up, acting like niggas is dumb, bro. But I had to bring this shit to y'all, bro, because I want y'all to learn from my mistakes. Not even my mistakes, but just learn from my fucking life stories and shit. Like, watch out for shorties who just want to cause problems, and watch out for toxic shorties. I know Shorty was toxic by that time, because after I confronted her brother, she was all on my dick. Like, she was turned on that nigga was like, she sent a nigga aggressive side or some shit. Like watch out for fucking toxic ass shorties, bro. And watch out for shorties that's trying to set you up or push you in bad positions, because that's exactly what she was trying to do. Don't be blinded by pussy, bro, because pussy be setting a lot of niggas up, bro. No, on God. From experience, I know a lot of niggas that got set up for trying to get some pussy and got their ass fucking smoked, beat up, robbed, or whatever. So learn from my story. You feel me? I made the right decision this time, but I want y'all to make the right decision all the time. Stay up. Don't let pussy blind you, bro. Be able to read motherfuckers and see through them, because a lot of shorties be fucking problematic as shit and love drama, bro. That's all I had to bring up. But yeah, man, this is the story time of how a motherfucker tried to shoot me because I rizzed up his sister. You feel me? Like, ain't that shit crazy? Your sister wanted my dick, and now you trying to shoot me. You feel me? Like, that's your wild shit. But I hope y'all boys enjoyed the story time. Have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And with that being said, I'm out.